The Kaduna state government has put in place various measures to curb banditry and insecurity in the state. But security experts are not so optimistic that these steps will yield visible results. Arise correspondent Nisi Gabriel reports.
The impact of banditry on the local population in Nigeria's northwest has been devastating, but there isn't much regional collaboration to tackle the criminals.
Any plan that seeks to address the problem only in one state will at best yield a temporary respite as the criminals retreat to safe havens in places where there are no active and continuous counterinsurgency operations. The governors of the Northwest and Niger State appreciated this salient fact as far back as 2016. We came together to fund simultaneous operations by the federal military and security agencies across the largely ungoverned Kamuku-Kuyambane forest swaths that straddle about 7 of our states up to Dajin Rugu in Kaduna State. These operations disrupted cattle rustling gangs, but were unfortunately not sustained.
Schools have been closed in Kaduna State for the better part of 3 months. The government says it will remain so until the security situation improves. More measures have been introduced. There is now a ban on the transportation of livestock from the states to other states. Weekly markets in some identified local governments have been suspended, and the selling of petrol in jerrycans within and outside petrol stations in 5 local government areas is now banned. There's also a ban on the felling of trees for timber, firewood, charcoal and other commercial purposes in 7 local government areas.
Many places I raised the observation where were these people getting supply of petrol, engine oil, other logistics like plugs, because they say they used to use machine about 200 of them or something like that. Where are they getting this supply? That is something to do with fuel. But if you look at it again, when you come and say nobody, though, let me give you an example of Zampara. Zampara said you cannot buy out to 10,000 naira worth of petrol, to take away. But are we sure that that thing is going to solve the problem? Because as you are coming out with one idea or the other, these people quickly, they will see, like any other, like me now, I've seen some loopholes whereby, people will not still come to buy in jerrycans, but they have some other ways of coming to buy them. So what we are saying here is, you have stopped some genuine people from getting what they want, and at the same time, I'm not hoping it may not solve the problem you are looking for.
There are debates about the timing of these measures and their impact on Kaduna residents. But is there a perfect time for this? The bandits keep moving from one state to another, and many wonder why northern governors have not been able to sustain their collective efforts to end banditry.
As far as I'm concerned, the continuation or sustenance of that meeting or the action by those governors from the Northwest and Niger at that time, I think it is the result of, non-agreement on what each state is going to contribute, whether financially or humanly.
As security operatives work to end banditry and criminality in Kaduna State,